Penderson, are you falling asleep over there?
No, sir. I am fully awake and alert.
I'm certain you are. It sounds like it.
The sounds of the town are peaceful enough to put one to rest, Pentius. I can't help it.
Oh? What if a bandit were to snatch that old crone's bag over there? What would you do?
Well, I think I would invoke the king's decree and chase the bandit down.
You? Chase something?
Oh, you're right. Perhaps I'd be better with a bow than my sword and shield.
That may all be true, but I think your aim might strike one of the villagers, perhaps.
Well, there certainly are plenty of them about. It would make a difficult situation, I think. I'm sure I could strike true.
Care to make a wager on that?
How can we do so?
I happen to have my bow in the barracks. We'll have the patrols fetch it, and you can show me your skills.
Huh? And fire an arrow through the crowd for no reason, Pentius?
No, Penderson, you oaf! We'll give you a target to hit. Come now, it'll liven up this boring day.
Well, all right. I am quite bored. You have a gamble, Pentius.
Pentius calls to the patrolling guards in the market, requesting they fetch his bow with a quiver of arrows. They quickly retreat and return with his request in hand. Excellent! Thank you, gentlemen. You are dismissed. The guardsmen nod silently and return to the patrol through the market. Yeah, right, Penderson. Knock an arrow on there.
Pentius, shouldn't we wrap the tip with something so it won't be sharp?
I suppose you're right, but I don't have any cloth. One of the merchant carts strolls by the two knights. They notice a variety of fruits on the wagon before them, and Pentius gets a bright idea. You there, shopkeeper! Toss a bit of fruit to your protector? The merchant smiles at the mention, grabbing a fresh plum to gently throw towards Sir Pentius. They nod as he catches it skillfully, continuing on their way after. Thank you, kind shopkeep. Here you go, Penderson.
Oh, wonderful thinking, Pentius. It's nearly time for lunch, isn't it? Ah!
No, Penderson, that's not to eat, you oaf. Put it on the tip of the arrow.
Oh, yes. I'm not thinking clearly, I suppose. Can't think clearly on an empty stomach, can I?
I saw you eat an entire roast for morning meal, Penderson, and it's only been a quarter of our watch since then.
What can I say? I like to eat.
Pentius scans the market, looking for an effective target to test out his friend's skills. He notices a ripe melon sitting in the distance upon the top of a merchant's crate. All right, prove it. If you hit the target, I'll buy your meal tonight, and you can eat as much as you like. If you miss, you have to take on my night watch for all of next season. Penderson takes a moment to get into a comfortable shooting stance. A bead of sweat rolls down his brow as he brings up the bow to aim. The market seems to have gotten busier in this time, people crowding around every stall with very little space between. He draws the bow back slowly, holding his breath. Oh, come on, fire it already! You're not going to... Suddenly, the entire town begins to shake as a vicious roar bellows from the skies above. A giant dragon with blazing fiery red scales glides directly above the town. The deafening growl causes Penderson to yank the bow upwards, loosing the arrow chaotically into the air. The arrow lands directly into the stomach of the dragon, and it lets out this shriek of agony, plummeting to the ground outside the town walls. By the gods! How did you do that, Penderson? You just killed a ground dragon with one arrow.
I guess so. I told you I was a fantastic shot.
Well, yes, that is pretty impressive, I suppose. Fine. You win. What do you want at supper?
Ever have roasted dragon before? I know where we can get some. Fresh.
The two knights became heroes of the town for their valiant efforts and flawless protection on this day. The king himself knelt before their presence, bestowing untold riches and honor to each of them. Never did they mention their little wager, for both of them had won. And little did they know, dragons are allergic to plums.